Hi, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for a while. And the reason behind why I'm saying this again is because I'm taking a hiatus from work for a while because I'm having a hard time working during the COVID-19. And I'm going to tell you guys what's been happening. So unfortunately, I've been trying to do my job at work, and then I've been getting rushed, and then I've been getting rushed, and then I've been getting sorry, I'm having a brain fade, 1 second. And I've been getting kind of like in trouble for not doing anything at work, and I've been trying to do my job, but everything's just too frustrating and stuff. And it was like really hard because we only had like 3 people at work because we could only have a small amount of people at work. And I was just getting in trouble for not doing anything, not doing my job fast enough, and then not following the COVID-19 instructions, which I was trying to do. It just wasn't really working out and stuff, and I was having such a hard time. I even came home crying because it was just so hard for me because I'm not used to the COVID-19 rules, and I'm still learning it. And this is also hard for me because this reminds me of going through chemo again, all over again, because when I was going through chemo, I had to be separated from a lot of people who were either sick or if my counts were low, I couldn't go near people, and people were wearing masks, and it was really hard for me, and I could not just work, and I was getting in trouble for not following the instructions clearly, and it just wasn't working out as well. And so I decided I was gonna quit my job at first because I was getting in so much trouble for not following the COVID-19 rules properly. But then I sent a message saying I quit, but I got an apology from my work about how hard it's been for everybody getting mad at me, and then just mainly my boss getting mad at me. And not really everyone else was mad at me, but my boss was getting mad at me because I wasn't really listening to him, and I was getting confused on how to work during the COVID-19, and it was just super duper hard for me, and it just wasn't working out. And so I was gonna quit my job because I had come home crying because I got in so much trouble for not following the COVID-19 rules, but despite the fact that I was trying as hard as I can, and it was just like not really working out. I even my boss even told me, I'm not paying you to be confused. When I was confused one time, my boss even said, I'm not paying you to be confused, I'm paying you to work. I know that's kind of rude, and I thought that was a little rude too, but honestly, it just was not working out like I had planned, and we tried as hard as we could. I sometimes would do a good job, and it just like everything else was just not working out, and I was gonna quit, but then I changed my mind and decided to just take a hiatus until everything died down, because honestly, I felt also it was a little hard to just quit my job because I love my job. I've been at this job for about 4 years. A lot of you guys know, if you've been subscribed to my channel for such a long time, you know that I love my job. I always would get excited to go to work, but until we reopened during the COVID-19, and it was just super hard for me because I had all of these rules I had to follow, and I was trying my best to follow them, but I wasn't doing well at following them because it was just getting way too hard for me, my boss, and even my coworkers, and it was just not working out like we planned. And it was just extremely hard for me and everybody. And I'm sure it's hard for a lot of you guys who are just going back to your jobs, or some of you guys, if you're going back to your jobs, that you have COVID-19 rules that you have to follow and stuff. I'm sure it's also hard for a lot of you guys. So I'm glad I decided to take a hiatus so I could get back on my feet and hopefully everything will be back to normal by the time I go back to work. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for all, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!